That's a toy.
Yeah, that's a toy for a child to sit in and rock back and forth. Here's the three pigs. They did the three pigs story. There's another rocking chair, this one of
It's a Mickey.
Mickey Mouse.
Even right now, people just say Mickey. They don't need to see Mickey Mouse. And everybody knows that's Mickey.
That's right. You talk about a hidden Mickey. You don't say hidden Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Here now is our same moonlight scene, the way the multiplane camera sees it.
And Pluto the dog.
This is the plan for a super cartoon camera. We call it a multiplane camera.
So here's a travel trunk that Walt and Lillian would pack up when they'd go on a cruise.
Different elements in the scene were separated according to the various
To draw animated characters, an animator needs to know what the character would look like from all sides, front, back, top, bottom. And to do that, they have a small statue called a maquette. These are maquettes from Disney's Fantasia, and it's pretty amazing. You have ballet dancing hippos and alligators.
The problem was how to take a painting.
In the background is the ostrich dancers. In the foreground here is the background. This is actually a background used, and the clear animation cells with the artwork go in front of that. But if you have them all together, that is just two-dimensional. But if you can move them apart, it gives you a three-dimensional effect, and that's done with the multiplane camera. This is a good example. If you move back and forth, you can see that the bushes and the spider web seem to move back and forth as you move, giving a 3D effect. And that's done by having the background, then the different areas, and the foreground up on top.
Several layers.
Mm-hmm.
Several layers drawing.
That's right.
From here.
This is a recording of Walt Disney describing this multiplane camera. Here it is in the studio.
This is the plan for a super cartoon camera. We call it a multiplane camera.
Multiplane camera.
The problem was how to take a painting and make it behave like a real piece of scenery under the camera. Different elements in the scene were separated according to their varying distances from the viewer.
There you go. That's how it works.
In this manner, it is possible to control the relative speed with which each
Walt received special recognition for this invention.
And here now is our same moonlight scene, the way the multiplane camera sees it.
More Disney merchandise.
We call it a multiplane camera.
You have to draw Mickey Mouse.
Well, that's how they create animation, is at a desk like this.
Even right now, the artist is doing the same kind of design, the table, and doing the art.
That's right.
In front of the guest.
So the very first movie with Mickey Mouse and Minnie was called Plane Crazy.
Where the word?
There's the airplane over there. And that was originally done as silent. But then when they did Steamboat Willie, they said, you know, we can make it live music. Walt had a lifelong fascination with Abraham Lincoln. He took one of his father's hats and put some cardboard around the top to make a top hat, and dressed up like Abraham Lincoln, and at his school recited the Gettysburg Address for his classroom. And he did it so well that his teacher took him from class to class, all grades, and had him do it for every classroom.
Really?
This talks about some of Walt's history with trains. He would sell newspapers and candy on the train out of Kansas City, and he wanted to go out to California on the train, but didn't have enough money to get a ticket. In World War I, he was just a little bit too young to join the military, but his brother went away to the Navy, and he was able to kind of cheat on his application and say, "Oh, I'm old enough, not old enough to join the military, but I can be an ambulance driver." This is a picture in front of his ambulance with a little picture that he drew on the side of the ambulance. Okay. And that's our tour through One Man's Dream, story of Walt Disney, Disney movie making, Disney animation, Disney engineering, and Disney history.
On three, 1, 2.